Hi, welcome. In this video, we're going to practice side arm balancing. Side arm balancing is, I think it sort of levels up your strength practice inside of a yoga practice. It can be really nice and easygoing, or it can be a little more challenging. So we're going to do a few variations and hopefully feel like we can build some strength. And if there's anything that's a little too much, feel free to just take a moment, rest. You can always go to child's pose and slowly build this over time. So first we're going to go ahead and come into a tabletop position. Let's do some cat-cows to warm up. Bring the palms down. You're going to inhale, gazing up, exhale, tucking the tail, and just do a few rounds of cat-cow. Okay. Go ahead and swish your hips side to side. Also, just notice how your spine is doing. This is a strong core practice, so you do want to engage your belly as you get into this. But let's go ahead and open up the hips as well. So what we're going to do is just find your center. You're going to take, let's go ahead and we're going to take the right leg out to the right side. So the sole of the foot is down, and you will then ground into your left hand. So just feeling into this, actually ground into both hands. You're going to do a couple of cat-cows here. Make sure it feels safe on the hip. You're going to get a nice inner thigh stretch. All right, and should find a little relief. We're going to come to center, activate that core, belly is drawn in towards the spine. Ground into your left hand and reach that right arm up, so you're just opening up, you're stacking those shoulders. There should be an ease here. And we're going to go ahead, take that top arm and just bring it around into big circles. And you should feel, if you need to, be mindful of the right foot. Is the sole of the foot down, or do you need to lift or angle it in any way so it feels better? All right. I'm going to go ahead and gently bring that arm down. And then we're going to go ahead, take that right leg, bring it in. Okay. Take a moment, a couple cat-cows, tuning in. All right, we're going to do the other side. All right, so just so you can get a different angle of the arm and the stacking, go ahead, bring your left leg out to the left side. Okay. And then you might just do a couple of cat-cows, making sure that the inner thigh is getting a nice easy stretch. Okay. And then slowly come to center. So the sole of my foot is down. I'm going to ground into my right hand now so that my left hand, when it goes up, I hopefully easily stack the shoulders here, and you're doing a nice open heart, easy twist, or easy opening, not really twist. And then let's go ahead, take the arm around into big circles, just swooping it around. And you can go in either direction. I'm just going in one direction. That feels good for me. If you're not sure, you can play around with it. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead, slowly bring that down. Bring the hands and knees together. Maybe do a couple cat-cows and just check in. How does it feel on your spine, hips, and arms? So got work in all kinds of joints here. All right. Let's go ahead and take a moment, do a quick child's pose, knees nice and wide, hips over heels, and then just relaxing either on the forearms, or you can stretch the arms out in front or even to the sides. Long, deep breathing, just relaxing here for a moment. slowly coming on up. We want to build strength here, so we're going to go into plank pose, activate that core as we set up for our first side arm balance. So knees come up, just taking a moment, maybe rocking a little back and forth, core is strong. Okay, what you're going to do is just feeling here, you want to, you're going to just slowly shift, drop one hip and then the other, rocking it side to side from arm to arm, sort of just feeling and building the strength. And then we're going to let those heels start off, maybe heels going over to the left side. Feet can be a little wider apart. So when the heels move to the left, you shift the weight into the left hand, your right arm goes up. Now if this feels a little too intense, what you can do is drop the left knee down, let it support you. You could also have started with the left knee down as well, so it's a modification. Now if you're able to and you want to increase this, keep on breathing. We're building strength here. If you want to, you can then take that right foot and stack it on top and see how that feels. Just keep working the breath, and that's building a little more strength. But always listen to your body, make sure it feels safe and good. We're going to slowly come out of this. So I'm going to gently bring my right arm down, come back down, drop my knees down, take another just child's pose. Long, deep breathing. Just let yourself acclimate. Let the breath find its natural, easy rhythm. Okay, slowly coming on up. Let's go ahead. We're going to get ready to do the other side. So we're going to side arm balance on the right side next. So you're going to come into your plank first. Come into your plank first. Rock a little bit back and forth, kind of building up and just building that mind-body awareness, shifting the weights slightly from right hand to left hand to right hand. And then we're going to ground into that right hand more so, just kind of being aware of it. And then slowly shift those heels. So maybe heels a little wider apart. Heels shift over to the right. And slowly stacking. We're going to go ahead and stack those arms. Remember, bottom knee can come down. That right knee can come down as a modification. Or we're going to build up and try to build some strength. So the other possibility is grounding into that right foot. That left leg comes up, flexing both feet. Core is engaged. Long, deep breathing. Focus on those exhales. And then we're just building heat. We're going to slowly bring that left hand down. And bring the knees down after that. Knees nice and wide. Hips over heels, and come to rest. Shimmy and shake your hips side to side. It's slowly coming on up to seated. And this completes our side arm balance yoga practice. Feel free to give it several tries, a little bit every day, maybe helping to build some strength and just getting that core strong. I hope you stay well and healthy. Namaste.